Vallorie Gilbreath is here with us again this morning. I'm really happy to have her back, and she's a personal mortgage navigator with Mortgage Navigators. She brought with her Jim Bowman, who's an associate broker and a partner over at the Group Incorporated. It's so good to have you with us again this morning.
Thank
You really were a great guest the last time. We took the whole hour and spent on reverse mortgages. Well, you know something, I heard that there's a new program out there for reverse mortgages to purchase a home. Could you give me a little background on that? Because I'm not at all familiar with it.
Well, actually, certainly, Gil, and this program has been alive since 2008. It's just that no one knows about it, and you can use a reverse mortgage or a HECM, and this particular program is called the HECM for Purchase, to purchase a home. And basically the benefit is that you can buy a home for about half of its value. And so if you have had a life's change where, say, your spouse had an accident and the stairs in the house are just too much now, or your family is in Colorado and you're in another state and you'd like to relocate, well, now if you're 62 years and older, you can use the reverse mortgage to purchase a home. And literally, it's your down payment that you provide, and instead of a normal FHA loan in a purchase of a home would be about 3.5%, or a conventional loan would be 20% down to purchase. Well, here in this particular program, you put down about 50%, and then you own the house, and you don't have a mortgage payment. You still have to occupy, pay your taxes and insurance, and any homeowners association fees and things like that, and then you can live in this house with no mortgage payment.
So can this go either way? You can either move up or move down?
Absolutely. If you wanted to purchase your dream home, you could purchase your dream home with this. If you just needed to downsize, right size for the last years of your life, you can use this loan to do that.
No stairs, because now you can't go up and down stairs any longer, or whatever.
We were talking just today about, what if Randy and Anna decided to move elsewhere, and we would really, our family would pretty much dissipate from that. We could use something like that then to buy a home wherever they were going?
Absolutely.
And even if you're as old as I am, I'm 73, you could still do that?
And actually, that's the amount that you put down is based on your age, based on the rate. So the older you are, the less that you have to pay for the home. So the older you are, you get closer to that half mark. So some people literally only have to pay 50% of the value of the home to purchase it. So in a market like Colorado, where we're seeing real estate just skyrocketing, you actually have buying power as a senior, because you have this ability to use this loan, the home equity conversion mortgage for purchase, and literally pay half of the value of the home, and it's yours to live in.
What a tremendous program that is. My goodness. So, as people who essentially do not have earning power any longer, that we still have purchasing power that we wouldn't have had it not been for this HECM. And you say it's been around for a couple of years?
It's been around since 2008, and it's just something that is not advertised much. People are not aware of it, and as just like you, people look at you like, I just can't wrap my brain around it. And it is a legitimate product, and coming up in the next segment, we are going to go through and provide an example. We have a home in the Fort Collins, Windsor area, and we can show as an example what it would be to use this product to purchase the home. And I mean, there are so many different scenarios. If you've lived in your home for 30 years and you've seen the values of homes go up in Colorado, and now your taxes have gone through the roof and you feel like you're stuck in your home, there's an option.
Yeah, I mean, it could be you have a 4 or even a 5-bedroom house. I mean, you have a 2-story house and it has a finished basement, and now you don't have any kids at home, and you're going, this is 4,000 or 5,000 square foot house. I don't want to clean all of this anymore.
Were you aware of this, Jim? Because this is the first I've actually heard of this when you've told me about it before.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I've been aware of these types of loans for a while, and I've actually worked with clients that, I really thought they should have used it, to be honest with you, and they actually met with a reverse mortgage lender and still decided not to do it. But I think in the long run they'll probably regret that, although they could still do this a reverse mortgage or a HECM later in life as well. But that's why, again, I'm working with Vallorie, because she does a great job of explaining these things to people and help educate people. People are actually required to actually take some classes before they actually sign up for a HECM loan as well. So, I mean, the clients are really protected, but the option to purchase a home for approximately half price, give or take a little bit, depending on what your age is absolutely tremendous, especially for people that may have gotten wiped out or, certainly got set back in the Great Recession. A lot of people lost a lot of their retirement income at that point, and they're in just a tough situation. And, people can't rely just on Social Security to live on, for most cases these days, or certainly not if you have a mortgage payment. So if you can sell your home, purchase a home maybe that, fits your long-term needs. As Betty mentioned, a lot of seniors are looking for homes that are, one level living, right?
Yeah.
And, just makes it a lot easier for people to live and think long-term. And that's when I'm working with seniors. I really try to help them find the house that fits their needs not only today, but long into the future as well. And, and if this mortgage works out, it's a great thing for you. Can certainly, eliminate those nasty mortgage payments in many cases, or, if you sell your home and buy your next home for approximately half price, a lot of people have extra money left over that they can invest and use that money to supplement their retirement as well. So they're really good things.
The education side of this is what's really important, I think, to most people that are listening to the show right now, and I'm sure you would love to hear from them. Could you give me a phone number or some contact information?
Yes, absolutely. My phone number is 970-485-2074. Again, that number is 970-485-2074. And also, Jim Bowman and I have been working hard on developing some content for Facebook so that people can go to our webpage and see educational videos and even set up an appointment via a video type interaction so that we can meet and talk and answer any questions that they may have. And I'm going to defer to Jim to tell them a little bit more about that Facebook page.
Well, I want to talk to you. You've been with the group how long?
Just over 3 years now.
And what were you doing before you were that?
I was a realtor. I've been a realtor for 10 years now.
Oh my goodness,
so,
that's wonderful.
Just 3 with the group now.
Well, we didn't get a phone number from you yet, but would you give me a phone number and then go on and talk about it? I mean, Valerie, so that people will have his phone number too.
Yeah, sure, you bet. My number is 970-222-6171. Again, that's 970-222-6171.
Okay, Jim, why don't you go ahead and address what Valerie's point was on that?
We have created and started working on a Facebook page, a Facebook business page, and it's called Northern Colorado Senior Real Estate. And we're working to provide as much information about these types of loans and other information in the community as well, the Northern Colorado community, in terms of things that will be interesting for seniors, whether it's independent living facilities or assisted living or senior recreation centers, those types of things as well. So we're really trying to provide a lot of value for the senior population in the Northern Colorado area.
So you have a pretty big net you can throw out there. You can be of assistance to any number of people depending on what their situation is and what their needs are. And you're going to make an assessment of that, educate them as best that they can be educated on it. So when they make a decision, they make it from strength, not from weakness.
Well, and Jim said something the other day that really took hold of me, and it's don't limit your options because you don't know.
Oh, wow. That ought to be chiseled in stone.
Yes.
Can we get that signed? That's a pretty good. I like that.
That has really stuck with me because it's so true. In that, we've all found ourselves at times when you're overwhelmed by situations in life, the things that life has thrown at you, and the way out is to consider your options. Well, not knowing that you can purchase a home with a HECM is unfortunate that you don't have that tool in your toolbox. Well, we're trying to get the word out there so that people do have that tool. And so do you have to make the decision to go to a 55-plus community, assisted living, long-term care? We're really trying to be all-inclusive to let people make an informed decision.
Well, I think that's marvelous. Are you guys going to be prepared to give some seminars and things like that? Invite the public to hear what you've got to say? Because I think this is something they ought to be listening to.
Well, absolutely, and we're even going to integrate new technology into it, where we're going to use this program called Zoom, where people can, on their computer, dial in and be able to listen to us, talk about it, give some information out there, and then also interact with us, ask questions, and not have to be in an environment where you have to stand up and ask a question. You can be sitting in your home in your PJs if you want.
It's terrific. You know, the guy that sold us our long-term care insurance is doing webinars out of, I think it's Austin, Texas. And, you know, he very seldom sees them other than towards the end of the relationship face-to-face. But they get so much information. And it's, as you point out, in the comfort of their home, they can ask a question and get an answer right on the spot. We're so happy to have with us this morning Jim Bowman. He's an associate broker and a partner with the Group Incorporated, the lovely and talented Vallorie Gilbreath, a personal mortgage navigator with Mortgage Navigators. They're going to be with us for the whole show this morning, so stay with us if you can. We'll be right back.